Hold up. Are you telling me that I can skip my opponent's main phase 1, negate the effect of face-up extra deck monsters on the field, destroy multiple cards on the opponent's field, all while sitting on a magic and trap negation for less than $40? And wait, that's not even all, bro. Megalith Magikey is busted.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, I'm gonna start this profile with the small Magikey engine. Yeah, it's very small. I don't want to see these cards in my hand. All I want to do is search for a mech mascot, and it basically gonna allow us to search all these cards. So this is why I'm playing a very small package, and it works so good. All you want to do, you want to search this card. When this card is ritual summon, it allows you to search one of your Magikey cards, which I normally would go for the Mactil, because this card, whenever you have a Magikey monster on the field, you can activate the effect. It gives you an extra normal summon, and when it is summoned, you can special summon one of your normal monsters or Magikey monsters to the field from the grave, which is super good. I love this in conjunction with these normal monsters, because it basically allows you to go to your synchro Magikey monster, which will allow you to set your unlock. So basically you have two forms of interruption. Easy. So I love this aspect because it adds a little different layer to the Megalith, because Megalith don't have magic and trap negation. Megalith can, combo off OTK, pop the board, but they're missing that layer. This is missing the layer, right? This is the magic and trap negation, also a counter trap, and you can change all your opponent attribute of the monsters on the field or summon. So if your opponent is playing a deck that needs a particular attribute, yeah, you can really mess them with that. It's rare to come up, but the option is there. The normal monsters, I'm playing one dark and one water. I'm specifically playing this so when we go into our Dragon, because this deck easily goes into level 8 synchro, we're gonna have our magic and trap negation with Dragon. Dragon is so good in this deck, but we're gonna touch a little on Dragon a little more. For the Magikey lineup, we definitely playing 2 copies of Fool. Yeah, you don't want to see this card in your hand most times, but bro, you don't want to risk playing 1 copy of Fool, because if it gets banished or something happens to it, bro, your deck is crippled. This is the backbone of the deck, so you definitely have to be playing 2, at least almost, you're gonna be slapping 3, but at least 2 copies of Fool. This card basically ritual summons from the deck, which is ridiculous. I always say this, right? We're playing 3 copies of Hagif. This is actually the searcher of the deck, the magic and trap searcher. This can search all your Magikey, sorry, I keep saying Magikey, your Megalith magic and trap cards, and I always keep saying in every Megalith video, you want to end your combos on Portal and Emergence. So this is why I'm playing 3 of this, because it's so easy to ritual summon 3 of this card in 1 turn, and trust me, it is worth it. You are not wasting resources, because you can easily return this to the deck based with the emergence effect, which is just, oh my goodness, guys, you want to end. And I've explained this so many times. I think you guys have seen all my videos. You guys already know why. You guys already know why I'm playing 3 copies of, okay, I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but yeah, but since we're on the magic and trap, I guess I can just talk about Unform, which is like my favorite. Yeah, okay, I always say this, all the Megalith cards are my favorite. Hagif is my favorite, Fool is my favorite, Unform is my favorite, Before is my favorite. I don't think that's how favoritism works, but yeah, I'm playing 3 Unform. Again, like Fool allows you to ritual summon from the deck. My goodness. It also has a second effect, which is so rare. Actually, the first effect, which you can force the opponent monsters to lose 500 attack for each ritual monster you have on the field. It's quite rare. This has saved my life once. The opponent was shocked because nobody saw this coming. Playing 1 copy of Ophiel. Unlike Hagif, I don't see reason to play this at multiple, It searches one of your Megalith monsters. So I'm only playing one. I'm playing one, and similar to all the Megalith cards, they are ritual monsters and ritual spell cards. Unless you're not aware, you can actually use them as a ritual spell to ritual summon Megalith monsters or any ritual monster, which is crazy in itself. I'm playing 2 copies of Auratron. This one is a quick play ritual spell, so I can actually turn 0. You can actually play this card and ritual summon during your opponent's turn. Sometimes you're gonna open this and full, and you can basically pop 2 cards. You can ritual summon full to the field, then actually get full effect to special summon Befor from the deck to pop cards of the opponent turn while they're played. This is just great. Befor, yeah. I think Befor, everybody knows Befor. This is the one that just comes in the field and destroy a card on the opponent's field for every different name. You have to have different name ritual monsters in the grave. So if you have 5 ritual monsters with different names in the graveyard, you're gonna pop 5 cards, bro. this card is really nuts. This card is really nuts. All right, that's it for the Megalith package. The Impcantation, the best ritual support ever. These cards are next level of nutty, especially in Megalith. Like, I know some persons are like, the Incantation cards restrict you from using the extra deck or whatnot. They only do restrict you from using the extra deck if they're on the field. Bro, Megalith can remove these cards on the field. We don't even need the ritual card to move them. Megalith can easily move this because you can actually use full to use these cards as folder to ritual summon other monsters. Bro, these cards, oh my god, like I'm not explaining because okay, I'm playing 3 copies of Charlie Slime. Yeah, this is a must. If you're not playing 3 copies of Charlie Slime, go check your brain out. Something gotta be wrong. 1 copy of Candle. Okay, sometimes you can have the argument that you can maybe play more than 1 Candle because it really sucks opening this card, especially in this deck where you don't play much ritual spell cards, right? So you kind of like don't want to see this, and the moment you see it, it kind of like throws off the entire engine, especially if you're not playing multiple names of Incantation, right? But I'm luckily playing, so even if I open this, I have these 2, but the core, like, bro, the way you get the most value is having Candle in your graveyard, and these 2 cards bring them out. Now, Talisman, I'm playing 2 Talisman. I always used to play 3 Talisman and sometimes 1 copy of Pencil Plume. But now let me show you guys the value you are gonna receive by playing 3 Pencil. Like, Pencil is the best. Oh my goodness. So the deck basically plays like 15 of your ritual monsters. So yeah, there's a high chance you are gonna see this opening hand, and this is why I'm saying that Pencil Plume is so important, because opening Pencil Plume, any of your ritual monsters, you're gonna go for Candle. So which Candle is gonna give you a search for your Inception, which you're gonna use Inception to ritual summon the Hagif we have in our hand, and basically you're just gonna see the pluses, right? We're gonna get a search of Hagif, doesn't matter. Most likely you're gonna go for Unformed. Then we're gonna activate the effect of the Inception to send this to the graveyard to special summon Talismandra. Now this is the reason I'm saying this card is so spicy opening. Now if you open this Talismandra, you don't have that extension because you are gonna go for Candle, and then Candle is gonna get you a Pencil Plume to the field after, which if you don't have a ritual monster in the grave, you won't get any plus. Plus, it being a level 3, it kind of doesn't make any sense being on the field, because most likely Ethan Inception alone isn't enough to get you one of your ritual monsters unless you have full in hand, which is a level 2. But opening with the Pencil to go into Candle, then to go in Talismandra, so now you can see we have a second search to a monster. You can either go for the Pain line or we can go for the Musket line, and this is a basic 2 card combo that can end on a crazy board, but I'm just giving you guys a quick example of how effective opening Pencil is. And then we're playing 1 copy of the ritual card, Incantation Inception. I really love this guy. Support extenders, yeah, we're playing 3 copies of Manju 10,000 hand, 3 copies of Preparation and Right, and 2 copies of Advanced Ritual. It's a real Naruto. Oh my goodness. In terms of hand trap, I'm playing 2 Nibiru's. Now, Nibiru is searchable in this deck, so yeah, I'm not playing 3 because Basically, you can always end on a combo that searches your Nibiru. And I showed in my last video how crazy it was. After you put it up a monstrous board, right? And then to just add insult to injury, you searching a Nibiru. The opponent just goes like, nah fam, GG's. You're working Hasbro. And I'm playing free Drolls. Okay, I chose Droll instead of Ash in this because I basically sometimes want to slow down the opponent. Well, this is what I want to do. And in my last video, I mentioned the core value of the deck, how exactly it works. Right? I don't want to play this deck and then I Ash and then it's not enough. I want to play Droll and I know Droll will be enough so I can just crush the opponent during my turn. Yeah, Droll is not all that best during all matchups, but yeah, that's fine. We can have Ash in the side deck and see how it goes. But I just think Droll is the better card. And based on all the games I've played, I'm enjoying Droll more as it gives a little more control based on what I plan to do in the deck, like the purpose of the deck. And speaking about control, the bad boy, the last card, the Armor Factor Pain, which is where it brings the control, right? It brings the control because after I've dropped this on the opponent, so basically during my turn, if the opponent isn't playing anything during the draw phase or standby phase, it's battle in main phase too. So that's what they have to work with. The extra deck, I don't really care about it, right? So this is where I enjoy the draw. So based on what the opponent might do, and I draw them, it's my turn. Chances are just with pain, it's my turn, but the draw just adds, more speed to the eye. If you guys see what I'm saying, but you guys can always try and see how it works out, and but it always depends on your scene. Like I'm playing online, so there's no specific best card. So I'm just winging it with the draw. In terms of the extra deck, yeah, we're playing Drag It definitely. The deck can easily access level 8 synchros, and like I said, this is the reason I'm playing the Megalith Smasher, the water type, because it makes this card live. And bro, this is one of the best cards you can play in Megalith, and this is why I love this version of Megalith, because it allows us to synchro. This card, you can actually mill 5 cards, and if you were to mill any rock types, you can send cards to your opponent's hand based on the number of rock monsters that will mill. The entire deck is a rock deck. So yeah, you feel my drift, right? Plus we have Nibiru. You feel my drift, right? And this is a magic trap negation. Oh yes, we're playing. Yeah, I'm playing the Berserker level 8 easy. This card can really help you push for games. I'm playing the 1 copy of the Fiend. Like I said, this easily goes into Fiend, your McPhee, and one of your normal monsters, and you get your search for your counter trap. This also has an effect to pop if your monster summons a monster of the same attribute as monsters you have in the graveyard. Based on this, bro, we have Earth, Water, Dark, Light. Yeah, so most likely you're gonna destroy a monster on summon. So yeah, this card can attack twice. This card can attack twice. I'm playing the Gallant Grandad. This is how we search for our Nibiru. We can easily access level 4s with this deck, so definitely I'm playing the Babuska in case things are a little too rowdy and the opponent puts up a few negates or interruptions, and we're just gonna go to a Babuska. Hopefully nothing during the turn come back to us and we can just destroy them. I'm playing the Magikey Spirit. This is somewhat interesting. Yeah, I'm just playing for playing sake, but this have a really nice effect. If it battles an opponent with the same attribute as a normal monster or magic monster in your grave, you can detach 1 material from this card. Your opponent must send that monster to the grave. That is really ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. This is ridiculously good. So yeah, we definitely rocking this. This has saved me about once or twice. I'm playing the Daigusto Emerald. We play normal monsters, so it's a free special summon to a normal monster. Plus, you can also return cards to your deck. Shufflers. Draw 1 card and return cards back to your deck. Resources. Already. Yeah, we can access level 4s, so there's no reason not play a Beast Dweller, especially tier back being a thing. So yeah, the Beast Dweller definitely there. The deck summons like a lot of monsters, especially since we have access to like the Emergence. This is a free Call of the Hunted. Or is it better than Call of the Hunted? Monster Reborn. So having monsters to summon this card straight up easy. So we're playing the Baroloso Dragon. I'm playing, yeah, bro, Memphis, the Sacred Flame. This card is busted. This card, 90% of decks in Yu-Gi-Oh cannot remove this card on the field. Cannot. If this card is linked someone using free ritual monsters, basically it cannot be destroyed by battle, cannot be destroyed by card effect, and it has 4800 attack. Bro, did you hear that? this is a pest, bro. This is a pest, right? Oh my goodness, Dino Mundo. This is our fake SP Knight. Right? This is our fake SP Knight, and I spoke about it in the last video where you can basically basically have IP go into this during your opponent's turn and return, bounce one of the cards. That is so nice. And then you get the second effect where it allows you to special summon one of your ritual monsters. This sometimes can play the role of emergence, because I would sometimes bring full back with this, so I can pop with, you know, the Before combo. Or what I love to do the most, after I've demoralized the opponent with pain, I'm gonna IP into this and then return pain back to the field with this effect. Bro, it hurts like crazy. And the last two cards I'm playing the Phoenix pack, yeah, the Nightmare package. You know, the deck is cheaper, less than $40, guys. Drop kick the like button if you guys receive any value, guys. Please share this with your friends, guys. Please share, help the channel grow. I do appreciate all the support from you guys. If you guys do plan to make any purchases, check some of my link in the description. You're gonna get some nice discounts. Take care, guys. Stay safe.